The NFL just gift-wrapped a Christmas night showdown, Chiefs versus Broncos under the lights. The NFL isn't waiting for Santa this year. They're delivering the fireworks themselves. In a move that instantly ignited fan anticipation, the league announced a headline Christmas night clash that's got instant classic written all over it. This December 25th, the reigning AFC powerhouse Kansas City Chiefs will host their fiercest divisional rivals, the Denver Broncos, in a primetime showdown that could have massive playoff implications. And it's all going down under the lights, broadcast exclusively on Prime Video. Forget eggnog and holiday carols. This year, Christmas ends with Patrick Mahomes slinging rockets downfield and Bo Nix trying to silence Arrowhead. A rivalry reignited. If you're a fan of hard-hitting AFC West football, this matchup is more than just holiday entertainment. It's a renewal of a decades-long rivalry that's been one-sided in recent years, but suddenly carries new heat. The Chiefs have dominated the Broncos for nearly a decade, riding a wave of elite quarterback play and innovative offense. But Denver, they're no longer the doormat. They're coming in hungry, with momentum, and with a young quarterback who's already turning heads. It's the perfect recipe for a Christmas night showdown that could shift the entire balance of the AFC. The Chiefs, Super Bowl caliber reload. Let's talk about the defending AFC champs. The Kansas City Chiefs are fresh off their third straight Super Bowl appearance, and while they fell short against the Philadelphia Eagles in Super Bowl 59 with a final score of 40-22, don't think for a second that their dynasty is slipping. If anything, the 2025 season looks like a full-on reload for another run at the crown. Patrick Mahomes remains the league's gold standard at quarterback. The two-time MVP continues to evolve his game, blending magician-like improvisation with clinical field vision, and now he's getting reinforcements. Travis Kelce, the future Hall of Famer, emotional leader, and Mahomes' most trusted weapon, is back for another season. He's still a nightmare for linebackers and safeties, especially when the stakes are highest. But that's not all. Rashee Rice is returning healthy after battling a knee injury, ready to reclaim his spot as one of Mahomes' top targets. Xavier Worthy, the explosive young receiver entering his second year, adds blazing speed to the mix. And then there's Hollywood Brown, expected to make a major leap after a quiet first season plagued by injuries. That's a loaded offense, one that looks more versatile, more unpredictable, and even more dangerous than in years past. With Andy Reid still calling the shots and Steve Spagnuolo's defense gaining more confidence each season, Kansas City isn't just a threat. They're still the team to beat. The Broncos, Bo Nix, year two and the rise of a contender. On the other sideline, you've got a franchise on the rise. The Denver Broncos stunned a lot of people in 2024 with rookie quarterback Bo Nix under center. They flipped the narrative from rebuilding to playoff bound in a hurry. Nix, the former Oregon star, threw for 3,775 yards, 29 touchdowns, and just 12 interceptions, an impressive stat line for any quarterback, let alone a first-year starter. And while their postseason ended in disappointment with a 31-7 blowout loss to the Buffalo Bills in the wild-card round, the message was clear. The Broncos are back in the conversation. Now, entering year two with Nix at the helm, expectations are sky high. Head coach Sean Payton is known for elevating quarterbacks, and with a full offseason to build around Nix, the offense could take a major step forward. Denver's defense, already stacked with talent, remains one of the most underrated units in the conference. This isn't just a scrappy underdog team anymore. This is a legitimate AFC contender, and they've got a score to settle with the Chiefs. Why this game matters, yes, it's a Christmas night spectacle. Yes, it's a divisional rivalry, but this game could end up deciding the fate of the AFC West, and maybe more. If the Chiefs slip at all this season, the Broncos could be right there to seize the crown. With both teams expected to be in the playoff hunt come December, this game isn't just a gift to fans, It could be a tiebreaker, a momentum swing, or a turning point in the seeding battle. And let's not overlook the drama of Mahomes versus Nix, the veteran versus the rising star, one trying to cement his legacy, the other trying to write his own, a Prime Video showcase. This high-stakes battle will be broadcast on Prime Video, part of the NFL's ongoing push into streaming and exclusive primetime content. If you're not watching live, you're missing out. Expect top-tier production, in-depth coverage, and possibly a playoff atmosphere that feels more like January than December. The stakes. Beyond the division, for Kansas City, the mission is simple: maintain dominance,